Hello, everybody. My name is Ash, and I'm here with Mr. Drill on Gunners of Africa. It's Arsenal 2, Luton Town 0. Mr. Drill, another clean sheet, another win at the Emirates.
It's a normal thing for Arsenal now. Yeah, today game, there was no tension, no fear before the game. And first time in history, I've seen Arteta behaving like a coach again. At least rest some players. I believe the coach himself now is not having confidence for himself and with the team. Before, they don't even know the type of match they believe they will win. But today, Arteta can simply say, we are beating those people. I believe that was his reason or having the guts to bench some of the first team players and give room to others. And this is what I've always been telling him. He saw how those boys were. Look at Renexi. Look at Smith Rowe. But Smith Rowe have a very good game today. Though he flopped with some certain control. He had those two goals were his effort and his contribution. So it was a nice game to the team. Nothing much to talk about. Are we going to be shouting, hey, we defeated Luton Town? It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing for them now. The club know who they can beat now. Except Luton, I wasn't expecting much score for today's game. Because Arsenal know they have up to 8 fixtures in this month of April. Congested fixtures. So they need to manage themselves, the players, and the tempo in which they play some certain games. I believe that was what happened. Having 2 goals in first half. Second half, they allowed those people to play the ball. Did you know with all Luton Town played in second half, they only had 6 touches in our 18-yard box? First half, 6 touches. I'll be 7. Second half, 7 touches. Whereas now we're having about 20-something touches in the 18-yard box. So that is one good thing about the team. Not to play that matter. Can you break in? That is the new tactics of the team. And I love that.
Attack properly and defend properly.
That is it. That is the secret of Manchester City that he has been using to dominate Premier League. Attacking you once they lose the ball, massive defense, massive attack. They don't allow you to hold the ball. Even though you are controlling the ball, you cannot be able to break into the 18-yard box. So that is a key pattern for Mikel Arteta. And I love that.
Let's talk about our pressing. You know, the way we press teams when they try to play out from the back.
The way we
press teams. If you notice in the first half, there were times when we won the ball off Luton when they were trying to play out from the back.
Thank you very much. That was what we lacked against Manchester City. If you watch that Sunday game, Arsenal, Manchester City were having some flops at their backpacks. But just that Arsenal was not having that much pressing the way they used to do. When you want to have some touches at your back against Arsenal, especially Odegaard matching the pressure, you get it. So Arsenal having this advantage when you are having this pressing, if they want to, when Arsenal are having those back touches, if they want to press them, the opponent is at risk. Because there's a way they can maneuver you. But when Arsenal is giving you that press and that pressure, it's difficult for you. You must look out. It's either they quickly send the ball away. It's another big tactics for the team. And I love that. It's cool.
You already said Smith Rowe had a good game, which I'm guessing he was the man of the match.
Yes. He had a good game. For Arsenal, he should be the man of the match. Why? Because those things he was doing, that was those things we do something like mounting pressure on your opponent. It was as a result of his pressure that led to that first goal. It was his pace and the pressure he used in winning that ball from that opponent. It was what that led to that goal. So I give him kudos, credit. Arteta should see the reason, at least in some matches, be giving those boys opportunity. Give them opportunity. Even still look at the game between Manchester City and Aston Villa. Irrespective of Aston Villa being the top 4, Guardiola still bench Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, and give others chance. He should also be doing those things, and we give those boys confidence. It will make them feel belong to the first team, not just benching them. Their second name or their surname will become Benjamin.
But that can be done in specific games, though. That can be done in specific games. You do that in some games that like Luton game now. You can do that in games like this.
This is the fear we still have till tomorrow. Look, I just use Guardiola.
But that's Manchester City.
That is his master. He should emulate. But I'm not telling him to go and bench players against Aston Villa. Rather bring them in to give them woto, then you bring them in. It was a nice game today. Nothing much to talk about for today's game. It was a nice game. I was kind of complaining with the kind of pace they were using in the second half. Arsenal don't want to stress themselves. We have won this game already. Let us give them the chance to play ball. When they gave the Luton Town the chance to play the ball, did they have any on target? No. So that is it. Arsenal before, if you mount pressure on them, they score. But now it's no longer the same. Kudos to the team, to the new development.
We talked about Arsenal of before. If they mount pressure on them, you score. But you can see now that these days when you mount pressure, you understand, you don't even mount pressure because it's like we control the game. And if you look at the game at Etihad on Sunday, we sat back. We came with an approach not to lose. You get me? And then you see the game today against Luton. We came with an approach to win. So it tells you that the team is mature and they understand now that games they cannot win, they don't lose.
That is exactly. You saw what happened in today's game. Let me use today as a reference. They played, we can win this game. They came out. Even those people we are defending well, Luton Town, they still had 2 goals in that first half. But second half, I believe the instruction, we've won this game already. Don't stress yourself. Without them not stressing themselves, bringing in Luton Town into the game to control the game, was there any threat they were making? No. And who will you give this kudos to? The defense line. The defense line. The stability of the defense line is just so much. I just came across a news, the EPL league and the EPL team of the week. The only 2 Arsenal players that were there was William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. They marked those 2 for. Which thing will you give them to? Those guys are just so fantastic, and I love that. They start giving me joy. It's just for them to win the trophy that remain. That is just it. Now, Arsenal give us the trophy. Then let Arsenal know we can talk. We Arsenal fan, we have mouth, we can talk. The reason it's as if we are just mute these days is just simply because nothing to brag about. It's not the play that matter. Outcome is what that will matter. After the play, the war outcome. That is it. After all this thing they have been doing at the end, they say they only want community shield in the season. Why will Chelsea fan, Arsenal fan, and Man U fan not bombard you? So I believe they are changing that mentality today. Something good is coming to the Arsenal team this season. Mark Dix. So Arsenal is not only going to end up this season with community shield. They are going to end this season with a very good major trophy, which they've been a very long time they've won. Check out. You saw the analysis that was going on. Why were they using the past reign of the Aneka, Thierry Henry, showing the invisible team the last time Arsenal won Premiership? Why were they showing it? After that, they now show this new millennium of Arsenal. That simply tells you very soon they will be showing this new millennium of Arsenal lifting the trophy. It's going to be.
Thank you very much.